Good morning, everyone. This is our third and last of our presentations on home automation for seniors. Today, we're going to be discussing how home automation technology can help seniors age in place safely and comfortably. As the population ages, more and more seniors are choosing to stay in their own homes rather than move to assisted living facilities. Home automation technologies can make this possible by allowing seniors to control various aspects of their home remotely and automatically. We'll be discussing a variety of home automation solutions, including smart thermostats, smart lighting, smart door locks, medical alert systems, and more. We'll also be discussing the benefits and potential drawbacks of home automation for seniors, as well as how these solutions can be customized to meet the specific needs of individuals. One of the tools is medical alert systems. These can provide seniors with a way to quickly call for help in case of emergency, such as a fall or illness. Many systems come with a wearable device, such as a pendant or a wristband, and can be activated by the press of the button. One of the plans that I'm highlighting here is the ADT plan, which ranges from $26.99 to $36.99 per month. And it features fall detection, GPS location, pendant wristband options, home temperature monitoring, and all of this is depending on the plan that you choose. Smart home hubs. These can be used to control and automate various devices in the home, such as lights, thermostats, and door locks. Many smart home hubs can be controlled via voice commands or a smartphone app, making them easy to use for seniors. For most people, the best smart hub would be the 4th generation Amazon Echo. You can connect it with either other smart home devices via Wi-Fi, Zigbee, Bluetooth, and Amazon Sidewalk. And through the Amazon Alexa app, you can create routines that can activate your smart home devices through its triggers, such as leaving and arriving home. Alexa Guard can also be turned on smart home devices if your Echo hears a fire alarm or a window breaking. And because Echo is a smart speaker, you can also control your smart home devices by talking to Alexa. It's been updated to support Matter, and the cost is $99. Smart doorbells. These allow seniors to see and speak with visitors at their front door without having to open the door, providing an extra layer of security. Answer the door from anywhere with the smallest wired doorbell camera yet. Video doorbell wired includes all the essentials: HD video, two-way talk, advanced motion detection, and real-time alerts sent straight to your phone. Alexa device or ring chime, so you can always know when someone stops by. And the Ring wired video doorbell is $38.99. Voice control assistants. These can be used to control smart home devices, set reminders, perform other tasks, such as playing music or making phone calls. The most well-known, of course, is Amazon, Siri, which is Apple, Google Assistant, and Bixby, which are taking over our homes thanks to their compatibility with wash machines, light bulbs, ovens, air conditioning units, etc. You can get all kinds of information found on the internet, as well as asking about weather, latest news, traffic, and other, all as well as tell them to connect to other smart appliances and follow commands such as switch on the television. On the hardware side, grab bars and handrails. These can provide added stability and support for seniors, reducing the risk of falls in the bathroom and other areas in the home. Monitoring cameras. These can provide seniors with the ability to see and hear what's happening in other rooms of the home. Also can be used for remote monitoring by caregivers and family members. The cost of these devices are from $39 and up. Smart pill dispensers. These can help seniors to remember when to take their medication and to dispense correct dosage at the right time. Some of the benefits are improved medication adherence. Medication adherence is extremely important when it comes to medication management. The dangers of non-adherence are not a joke. Accurate dosing at the right time. The main goal of automatic medication dispensers is to simplify medication management. Safe storage. Safety is a key when it comes to medication storage. Automatic dispensers help to keep your medication safe from being easily accessible by pets or children. With your medication safely stored away, you will need a constant power source, such as a wall outlet to dispense your prescriptions. During emergencies where you may lose power, you will still have access to your medication with a PIL access key, allowing you to unlock the dispenser. Since scheduling and medication tracking occurs over a mobile app, you can continue receiving reminders and manually tell the app when you took your medication. It also provides easier management. An automatic PIL dispenser can hold up to 90 days supply of different medications, allowing you to no longer worry about if your medication is available, especially as the dispenser tracks and assures you that you're not running low. You have refill reminders. With your medication out of sight, you may feel worried that you missed a needed refill. Some medications simply can't be picked up the same time or even the same day, or take time for the pharmacy to receive. You have integrated tools that changes the medication, which changes to medication can happen, but remembering to implement those changes accurately can be a challenge. With the mobile app, you can make your medication or dosing changes in real time. It also gives you independence because streamlined med management helps you to regain your independence. The cost of these devices are from $69 and up. Ramps and stair lifts. These can provide a safe and easy way for seniors to navigate stairs, making it possible for them to stay in their homes even if they have mobility issues. The cost of these ramps are approximately $600 and up, with stair lifts being possibly $3,000 plus. Handles are better for older people. Door handles are easier to use than knobs, particularly for older people and those with disabilities, because they're easier to grasp and turn. Handles can be helpful for people with disabilities and older people who may have difficulty with their hands. The cost of that will vary, including the hardware and installation. Are smartphones good for seniors? The answer is yes. A simple smartphone can be very useful for seniors, mainly because it helps you stay connected with your grandchildren by video chatting, controlling small devices, using GPS to help navigate, monitoring your health through apps, and many other features that can improve the quality of your life. So what are the benefits of technology and how does it affect seniors? Ensuring personal safety during emergencies. If an emergency happens, there are numerous technology devices that provide peace of mind for your safety. Keeping in touch with your family and friends. Although nothing can ever replace an in-person connection and quality time with your friends and family, social media has become a great way to stay informed about your loved ones' lives, improving your mental and physical well-being. Staying informed about news and current events, improving your social wellness. Some of the drawbacks of home automation are, while home automation can offer many benefits for seniors who want to age in place, there are also some potential drawbacks to consider. Some of the potential drawbacks include cost. Home automation technology can be expensive, especially if it requires a monthly service fee. Complexity. Some home automation systems can be complex and difficult to set up and use, which can be a problem for seniors who are not tech savvy. Limited range. Some home automation systems have a limited range, which can be a problem if the senior is away from home. False alarms. There are possibility of false alarms if the senior accidentally activates the device. Dependence. Some seniors may become too dependent on their home automation systems, which could lead to loss of independence. Lack of flexibility. Some seniors may find that the system does not suit their specific needs. and may not be able to customize to meet their needs. Privacy concerns. Some seniors may be concerned about the use of cameras and monitoring systems in their home and may not want to share their personal data with third parties. Power and internet dependence. Home automation systems often require a stable power and internet connection to work, which may not be available in all locations or in the case of power outages. So it's important to weigh the potential drawbacks against the benefits when considering home automation, and consider factors such as cost, ease of use, and your specific needs. In summary, home automation solutions can help seniors age in place safely and comfortably by allowing them to control various aspects of their home remotely and automatically. Some examples of home automation solutions for seniors include smart thermostats, smart lighting, smart door locks, smart appliances, medical alert systems, voice assistants, caregiving monitoring systems, smart pill dispensers, and most of these solutions can be integrated with each other and can be customized to meet your specific needs. In closing, with technology advancing at such a rapid rate, it can be a challenge for some older adults to keep up with the pace. However, a recent study from the Pew Research Center shows that more and more seniors are catching up, especially when it comes to the internet. Internet use among seniors has risen steadily since 2000, with just 14% of seniors were internet users. Today, 67% of adults aged 65 and older say they go online. Pew Research Center also reports that older adults are the fastest growing segment of the online population. Not only, but seniors who use technology feel more connected to others, are better engaged in the community and the world around them, and are more informed about current events. Here are more ways that technology's use benefits seniors. So my references, and that concludes the segment on home automation for seniors and how it helps, or how it can help improve your life.
The Immersive Reader for Word and Outlook. I'm Hewie Poplock. Immersive Reader is an inbuilt feature now available among a variety of Microsoft platforms. Immersive Reader provides a variety of tools to support reading and comprehension. Without altering the original text, Immersive Reader allows you to change how the text appears to you so you can read it more comfortably. Microsoft continues to expand its list of platforms on which Immersive Reader is offered and updating their Immersive Reader site with the most current information. The Immersive Reader is available for Word Online, Word Desktop, and Word for the Mac, iPad, and iPhone. It is available for Outlook Online and Desktop. The Immersive Reader is also available for OneNote Online, the OneNote Universal app, and OneNote Mac and iPad. It's available for Office Lens for the iPhone and iPad. Microsoft Teams and the browser support the Immersive Reader. Be sure to view my video on the Immersive Reader for Edge on YouTube. Let's open up Word and open up a document in Word. Click this one, and here we have a document for Word. To get to the Immersive Reader, what you're going to do is go to View, and then it's right here. When you click on the Immersive Reader, it changes it to the Immersive Reader. First, we can change the column width. Let's take a look what we have. We're on moderate now. We can make it narrow. We can make it very narrow. Or we can make it wide. Let's keep it at wide. And then there are some other things we can do as well. We can go make a page color. So we can change it to any color we want. You might want to have a background color. And if you change it to a black background, it actually changes the text to white, but we'll leave it at white. The next item here is line focus. In a line focus, you can look at one line at a time and move down. You can change it to 3 lines, or you can change it to 5 lines. So as you move down, you focus in just on those lines, or you again can leave it at none. Then you have text spacing. That is an on or off in the computer version. You can also divide it into syllables. You'll see a dot between each. And then the other thing you can do is you can put your cursor wherever you want and tell it to read aloud.
Will a longer USB cable charge slowly? There can be a voltage drop if you use a longer USB cable.
So that is the Immersive Reader, and we can close it. Now let's look at the Office and Word online. To do that, we go, of course, to our browser, whatever browser you want. I happen to be using Chrome. I could be using Edge or one of the other many browsers that are out there. And all you have to do is type in office.com. We can open up the last document, but if we just open up Word, now let's open that last document we just had. We are using the online version of Word. We're going to go to View, and when we go to View, now we see all of the view items here, and one of them is the Immersive Reader. When we click on that, it puts us in the Immersive Reader. First, you can change the font, which you can't do on the computer version, but in the online version, you can adjust the font to be whatever you would like. You can make it very big. Just leave it at that, at 36. You can increase the spacing, or you can leave it like this. We'll increase the spacing. You can change the font. Right now it's in Calibra. We can change it to Sitka or to Comic Sans. And you can change the themes. Again, if you go to dark, it turns it to dark with a white lettering, or you can change it to various colors. They call it themes. And by clicking outside of the box, that goes away. The next one is you can turn on the syllables, but you can tell what parts of speech a word is. You can say turn on all of the nouns, and it turns to that color. And you can change the colors. So if you want to show all of them, that's fine. And it says show labels. And so it actually will show what the various words are. That's the adjective. So you can do it for all of them. The next is the reading preferences. You can do the line focus. And then the picture dictionary. You can turn that on or off, but what does that mean? Well, if I hold it over the word delivering and then click, I get some pictures. Or if I want the length, it shows me some rulers. And if you click on it, it'll tell you how to pronounce it.
Additionally,
so that's the picture dictionary. And then you can also translate the article into other languages, all built into the Immersive Reader. Of course, down here, that point, and then
does the length of a USB cable affect charging? The length of a USB.
So you get the reading, but you can also have some settings. You can change the speed. If you want it to be faster or a little bit slower, you can change the speed. And if you want to change the voice from a female to male,
a USB cable can impact the amount of power it's delivering from one end to another, but there are several caveats.
So you can go to a male and female. You can't choose which voice you're using. So that's the Word Immersive Reader. Here's my Outlook on my computer. And we'll take a look at the first email that's here. You'll notice it's kind of gobbledygook. Well, that's because I get it in as text, and I have to click this and display as HTML. And that's a setting that I have for security reasons. So here is the article. In order to see it in the Immersive Reader, we have to, like Word, go into View, and you'll see then the Immersive Reader. When I click the Immersive Reader, I have the Immersive Reader menu, and I can change the column width just as I did in Word. If you double click the email, it opens it as a separate window. In the new window, We now have the Immersive Reader in the menu. When we click it, it's there. And we have all the things that we could do in Word, we can now do in our email. And we can do the page color, line focus, and so on. And then we can also read aloud.
About Chromebooks. Incoming ℍ𝕖𝕚 OCR text from PDFs on Chromebooks.
Now there's one other thing that we can do with this. If you look at the menu, it's got Immersive Reader, and right next to it, it's got Read Aloud. So if we click that.
Chromebooks. Kevin C. TOEFL. January 20th. While you can already digitize physical documents with Chrome and
we wouldn't have to be in the Immersive Reader in order to read aloud in our email program. Let's now take a look at the online version, and we're going to go to Outlook. We've got one email here. Let's take a look at it. When we highlight it, it opens it to the side, just as we do in the computer version. In order to get to the Immersive Reader, you click View, and then you see the Immersive Reader in the menu. You click it, and then it does everything that the Immersive Reader does. The Immersive Reader for OneNote, Office Lens, Microsoft Teams, and of course the Microsoft Edge all work in a very similar manner. That's the Immersive Reader for Word and Outlook. I'm Hewie Poplock.
Ron Brown with Tech for Senior. Colorizing your old black and white pictures with Palette FM. Let me show you how simple this is. One of our viewers thought this would be a good topic for our Monday show on Tech for Senior. This is a free service that allows you to upload your image and colorize it. It's a blast. Let me show you how simple it is, and it's also free. Now, the first problem, of course, is finding a black and white picture. So who has black and white pictures anymore? Well, that was a big project, and I had to go into the archives and look at some old albums I had, particularly an old album of my parents. Wow, it goes back a long way. And as you see in this picture, there are 4 people. You'll recognize me on the far left. Well, not really. That's my father when he was 26 years old. Next to him is my mother. And on the right side, of course, are 2 of their lifelong friends. Now, the scary part about this is my children are twice as old as those people in the picture. That picture was taken in 1945. My father was a fighter pilot in the war and had just come back and met my mother. And I think that picture was taken in ℍ𝕖𝕚, Saskatchewan. So if you're from Saskatchewan and recognize the lake, let me know. So the first trick we had to do was to take an image of this. We had to take this picture out of the album and we had to digitize it and make an image of it. Well, is that difficult? No, it is so simple. So making a digital image of a picture is very easy. And I made a video about this, and I had the world's record, 140 pictures in 13 minutes. I made a video about it. I'll show you how easy it is to digitize the pictures in your album. So how I did it with this, we're just going to take a picture of it. These cameras we have now on our cell phones are so good. We're just going to take a picture of it. You can also scan it with Google Photos. We'll show you that as well. And then we're going to take this and we're going to color the image, all right? So let's see how this works. So let's look at this image now. We're going to crop and edit this. So we're in Google Photos. I'm going to come up to our Edit button and click this. We're then going to come over here. I want to crop this, and what we're going to do is make this picture a little bit smaller, and we're going to come up and we're going to crop this down. There we go, and we're going to click Done, and that is the picture we're going to colorize. I going to scan this picture. So you hit the center button and start to scan it. You hold your camera over the top of the picture, and you see what happens is there's 4 dots that come up. You take and move the little ring over the 4 dots, and this is the anti-glare feature, and it prevents, it allows the picture to be taken without any glare. All right, we're now at Colorize Pictures. Again, no sign up, and it is free. If you do want to sign in, there is a login and a pricing structure for you. Let's go to upload an image, and we're going to go and find that image, and we're going to upload the image. Now at the top, you have a number of palettes. This is the original. This would be a base palette. This is Lavender Dusk, Colorful Memories, Vivid Natural. Let's see what this looks like. It's pretty darn good. So you can choose at the top here all the filters that you want, which is pretty cool. Outdoor vibes. Let's give it a sec to load. So there are many different ways to colorize this, and you have at the top here many different filters that you can do. So you can play with it. I think that looks pretty natural. I'm going to try that, and we're going to tick download. Let's see what happens here. If I click HD, if you HD downloads require credits, but we're going to download this. Let's click here, and we're going to download it back to the image. So here you see the 2 pictures, the black and white on the left and the color on the right. Amazing that you take a picture from 1945 and make it color like the one on the right. Pretty impressive. So they have 3 plans. Let's look at the free plan, which costs no dollars. You have unlimited free colorizations, a maximum of 500 by 500 pixel size, 1 free HD credit, no watermarks, commercial licensing, and you can use up to 20 filters. If you want to subscribe, then you buy credits, and that can be $9 a month. 200 credits is $39 a month, and 500 credits is $79 a month, and that gives you, and you get a 28% discount for annual billing, and this allows you to download the images in HD format. And then there is pay as you go, which is 65 cents per HD image for a one-time purchase, or as indicated in the slide, you can buy credits for single purchase items. It's Ron Brown with Tech for Senior. Try Palette FM. I think you'll have a blast. You know, if you like this video, I'd sure appreciate that like and subscribe, and have a great day until we see you again.